If you're a manufacturer, distributor, or consumer interested in understanding what truly qualifies as a Made in USA product, you're in the right place. Today we'll break down the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, guidelines, compliance requirements, and common misconceptions surrounding this prestigious label. Before we get into the technicalities, why does this label matter? Well, products labeled Made in USA hold significant value. It signals high-quality craftsmanship, supports local jobs, boosts the U.S. economy, and fosters trust among consumers. However, the term is strictly regulated. Let's dive into what it really means. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, is the governing body that enforces the rules around Made in USA claims. According to the FTC, for a product to qualify, it must meet three main criteria. 1. All or virtually all components are U.S. made. 2. Final assembly or processing occurs in the U.S. 3. No or minimal foreign content. 1. All or virtually all components must be U.S. made. The FTC mandates that a product labeled Made in USA must have all or nearly all its components manufactured in the U.S. This means that raw materials, intermediate goods, and the final product should be sourced domestically. Example: if a company makes solar inverters and sources semiconductors, aluminum casing, and wiring from within the U.S., it qualifies. However, if key components like circuit boards or transformers are imported, the label could be misleading. Some materials, like rare earth metals, aren't readily available in the U.S. In such cases, if the foreign-sourced component is a small fraction of the overall product, it may still qualify. But be careful, the FTC evaluates claims case by case. 2. Final assembly or processing must occur in the U.S. Even if all materials are U.S. sourced, a product must be assembled or substantially transformed in the U.S. before earning the Made in USA label. Example: suppose an electronics company imports PCBs from China but fully assembles the power modules, enclosures, and final testing in Texas. Depending on the level of transformation, the FTC could allow or reject the claim. The key term is substantial transformation, a process where a product undergoes a fundamental change, not just minor assembly or repackaging. Simply bolting together foreign parts does not make something Made in USA. 3. No or minimal foreign content presenter. Even if a small percentage of materials are sourced internationally, the FTC allows some flexibility. However, the foreign content must be minimal and insignificant in relation to the final product. Example: if a solar panel manufacturer sources 95% of its components domestically but imports a specialty connector from Germany, it may still qualify. But if a major component, like the photovoltaic cells, are imported, the label could be misleading. The FTC actively investigates and fines companies for false Made in USA claims. Misleading consumers with deceptive labeling can lead to hefty penalties and lawsuits. Companies must ensure compliance before making such claims. There are different ways to market US-made products legally. If a product doesn't fully qualify but has substantial US involvement, companies can use alternative labels such as Assembled in USA, when the final assembly occurs in the US but contains significant foreign parts. Made in USA with global components if a product has key imported parts but is primarily made in the US, designed in USA, used for products engineered in the US but manufactured elsewhere. For official guidance, manufacturers can consult the FTC's compliance guide to ensure their labeling claims adhere to regulations. Navigating these regulations can be complex. That's where Demon Products LLC comes in. We specialize in sourcing, manufacturing, and compliance guidance to ensure your products meet U.S. standards. Whether you're looking to develop a new electronic product or optimize your supply chain for Made in USA compliance, we've got you covered. Email for personalized advice and services. Email Diwakar Raman at draman@dmanproductsllc.com. Globe. Visit us at www.dmanproductsllc.com.